Hello everybody and welcome to Her First Time Hayden Plays Nioh. I'm Hayden and you are you, and in this episode 16 we're going to a whole new region. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Don't know who he is or she is or what this is. No, William, what are you doing running in like that? Oh, it's not me. It's not me. I thought it was me. He's wearing the same armor as me. I was like, that isn't great for like the Neo, the Lord of Everything, to be running in like, oh, he's got a bat. That's the bat I have. It doesn't look like you're going to be taking anyone's head, mate. Oh, that's badass. Ah, there we are, with Hanzo as well. You're obsessed with Kelly, Will. Into a castle. I'd rather chill in the castle than go climbing a mountain. Not as dangerous as me. He ain't seen my moves. Mount Ibuki, a mystical mountain that has flourished since the days of the gods. The title of the mission, though, is the Defiled Holy Mountain, so I'm guessing... Ah, yep, it says right there down at the end, it's become a den of monsters. So it's not really been looked after since the days of the gods, has it? It's been let go into a bit of disarray. It's kind of sad. Oh, this is a gorgeous level. This is completely different to anything that we've seen so far. I don't think we've done a level with such greenery. And now we're straight into caverns. Yep, we're used to caverns. I mean, if you make the assets once, you might as well use them over and over and over and over and over and over again. See what I did there by saying over and over and over again, again. What am I on about? As per usual, disaster strikes. My phone's memory was completely full, so the video stopped recording on that. I really should do like pre-production and kind of make sure everything is working before I start into the episodes, but I never do. What's going on here? Hello. Ah! This is why, again, I do not play Fortnite. Damn, I forget how to play this game. Right, both of them are blinded. Ugh. I've been playing Hollow Knight the past few days, so I'm not used to seeing video games in a 3D. It's very unsettling in a way. It's hard to control. Oh, you're not with me. I thought we were friends. Are you just gone mad, so? You mad, bruv? Well, that was a disastrous start. Nah, couldn't be bothered. We've quite good equipment. Ooh. Sure, you know what? I'm going to hedge my bets and... Oh yeah, he's fine. You don't stand a chance. Even though my hands are sweaty, I've got vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. Oh, he might actually kill me. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm 2 weeks into my isolation out the countryside. You can see the stress is really getting to me through the red on my nose. That always happens. I break out in rashes when I'm really anxious. I spent last night watching a grotesque amount of reality TV. The main one that it was on Channel 4. For anyone that's in the UK or Ireland, you probably know what that is. For people in the States or elsewhere, you might not know. It's just a TV station. It's a network. Like your ABC, your NBC, your CBW, anything really. But it has this show at the moment. What the heck? Was that like a mine? And I'm on fire now as well. Great. Called The Circle. That is like a mix of Big Brother and catfish. So if you don't know what catfishing it is, it's where someone pretends to be someone else, someone that they're not online, to like get involved in a relationship or to scam someone. Sometimes it's just for sick amusement. Sometimes it's because they want something from the person, like money. But the show is basically, there's an apartment block set up, and I think there was like 10 contestants. They're all put into separate rooms. They're locked up in there. They're not allowed to see anyone else for the duration of their stay. So let's say there's 5 boys and 5 girls. But when they go in, the only way they communicate is with each other through like a social network thing called The Circle that shows up on their monitors, their big TVs in their own individual apartments. And when they're first brought into the apartments, they are given the choice whether they want to be them real selves or do they want to create an avatar. And the premise of the show then is that people are evicted weekly based on kind of if the other contestants like you, if they think you're real, if they think you're genuine, and so on and so on. So it's kind of... It's a popularity contest from what I can tell, in the sense that you're trying just to get people to like you. But there's also that whole kind of thing of what's real, what isn't, what is reality, can we truly ever know? At first, when I turned it on, I thought it was completely scripted, just how by completely ridiculous and over the top everybody in it was. But after about 45 minutes of indulging, I realized it's like, oh no, these are real people. This is really happening to them. This is their lives at the moment. When I was watching it, there's only one of the contestants that is still a catfish. He chose to be himself, more or less, but to use his girlfriend's name and avatar to communicate with the other contestants. There's one guy who is just really overly arrogant and pompous and over the top. I think his name is Freddy. He seems like, I don't want to say an idiot, but a bit of an idiot, but he's still the only one that's kind of... He hates Kate, and he just wants to believe that she's the one that is catfishing them, not based on... Well, actually, no, he did come to some logical conclusions. Oh, deductions, we should say. Because there was another catfish that they had voted out earlier on, who... It was a young Welsh girl pushing us around. A young Welsh girl pretending to be an old granddad called Arthur. And apparently there was like a discussion about Little Mix. I didn't see any of this now. And Arthur knew who Little Mix were, which kind of raised suspicions with people. They're like, how does this OAP know who this band are? But then this Kate one who's meant to be like a 22-year-old woman, doesn't know who Little Mix are. This is a bit fishy. And that's kind of what has set Freddy down his path of suspecting. I don't know why I'm rambling about the nuances and alliances of a TV show that I've watched once and I doubt anyone else will ever watch again. Oh, what is interesting about it, I told my girlfriend that I was watching it and she pointed out that it is Kate, not Kate, I'm awful. If anyone's ever listened to My Dad Wrote a Porno, it's the girl who hosts that is the presenter of this show as well. I'm only about halfway through season 1 of My Dad Wrote a Porno. Very good show. Or podcast. Definitely worth listening if you're not onto it. Hilarious. It's basically this guy, Jamie, discovers that his dad, under the alias of Rocky something, has written a series of erotic literature. And they basically every season of the podcast is just dissecting and taking the absolute mickey out of one of his novels at a time, chapter by chapter. And it is hilarious. Get on it if you're not already on it. Oh. Come on, we'll fight. I suppose I'll be an honor old samurai and stop using my gun to blow people's brains off. Brains off, out. Heads off, brains out. That's the way we like to do it. Heads off, brains... Oh, I didn't realise that move is back on. I really should take that out, as I absolutely hate it. What is going on here? Oh, I'm sorry. You are wounded and rested. Resting? Now you must die. I hope you see Campbell. Oh, are they leaving behind revenants when they die? That's quite strange. I've never seen human enemies do that before. We haven't been up this way yet. Let's check up here. I was so impressed with this level when I first came into it. Oh, these fire enemies, aren't they? A minute. Boom. I only hit one fire bullet. Maybe I have some fire arrows that I can use. One again. Oh, he just straight up died there, did he? Yep. Great. Seki mono dual chikatana. Is there something? Aha! You almost had me tricked. I would have caused the bigger Yoki to come in and both of you would have tag teamed me into oblivion. I don't know why I've not triggered it yet. That's kind of a bit suspicious. I think these guys are called Amarita Fiends. I was looking through the bestiary the other day. So I really should look up why, because I keep calling everything a Yoki, but they're not all Yokis. I thought a Yoki was just a demon in Japanese. Maybe it means malevolent spirit or something like that. But then not everything is considered a Yoki. Someone shout out in the comments and tell me where I'm wrong. Or how I need to educate myself on that. Please. We're going round and round in circles, I think. Can't really work it out. Ooh. Ooh. Along with, I won't say crap telly that I'm watching. What I'm really big into this season, and I was, I suppose, last season, is, oh my god. Okay, this is, I've definitely been up here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Let's fall down. That's because I rested at the bonfire, so let's go around here. Nope. Was I up here? Yeah, this is where I just fought the Yoki. Okay, I'm lost. I'm officially lost. So what I was talking about was another TV show that I love, which is the Great British Bake Off. It's currently been hosted by Noel Fielding, which I kind of mentioned it in the comment sections of a kind of funny video recently. It's just the perfect blend of entertainment to satiate the really boring adult I've become in my mid-20s with the kind of inner goth that still lingers. No, I was down there as well. Jeez Louise, where am I meant to go? Nope, just a treasure chest. Okay, we have a new path found, I'm pretty sure. We definitely weren't around here. Let's go up. Up is always good, especially when you're climbing a mountain. That is the only way to climb, I suppose, is to go up. Haha. I really need to put back on my proper guardian because, while this is great for farm and experience, Amarita, not get up, get up! Ooh, that was tight. Just like a line from, why can't I think of the name of the books in the podcast? The Belinda Blinks. Belinda Blinks. came out of nowhere there. Ah, I almost could have got a stun on you. Almost, not quite. Too slow. Both me and you. Okay, dead. I also tried to watch Ocean's 12 yesterday. I think I've learned something about myself in the past while, just having conversations about movies with people. And that is, I am not a fan of spy movies. I don't like any of the Bourne movies. I've never watched the Mission Impossible. I think Die Hard is incredibly overrated. I've only seen one James Bond. It was with a previous Brosnan one. I think it was the one with Halle Berry. Thought that was awful. Fell asleep in the cinema. It just doesn't do anything for me. I watched about 10 minutes of it. I was like, oh, there is a lot of great actors. There's Brad Pitt and Clooney and the ilk. But this just is not for me. It just doesn't speak to me. I think it is. I'm really just into fantasy stuff. But then again, I also watched Deadpool 2 again for the second time, the super duper cut. I'm not sure if it was the different jokes or the extended time it was on for, but I didn't think it was that good. Are these guys possessed by something all together? Okay, this is quite nice now. We're back up to all these bamboo trees and stuff. This is different. This is interesting. You've got me back, Team Ninja. You got me back. The higher we went up... Ooh, look at that. That's quite pretty. Oh, should I risk this? This reminds me of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I was terrible. I think it was like the very start of the game. You're trying to get over like a little drawbridge or kind of rope across a cliff. I spent about 15 minutes dying because I couldn't keep her balance. That was so not worth it. Okay, it's done though. I think you will find it is. Dodge out of there. I am the angel from above. The angel of death, Nioh. Or William, just call me Billy. I am Billy, the angel of death. How can I be of service? Thought someone was going to jump out at me. It's usually how it goes. So there really are hot springs here. Why are you surprised by hot springs? They're all over the gaff. I mean, there is literally buildings of hot springs. I visited them. Some of them have been haunted by pretty aggressive, I don't want to say yoki again, but yoki, like Hino Enma. And yeah, there was a pretty powerful Hino Enma in one. I suppose a good place to hang out, to trap pervy old dudes, if that's what you feed on, is as a pretty demon in a place where they're all going to be scantily clad. Percent of blood yoki everywhere. Is this truly Mount Ibuki? It is, from what I'm told. I'm just kind of going with it. I have no reason to doubt it. Ugh. Slow, blind, and now you will die. Oh, come on. I'm just terrible with key pulses. I'm just spamming R1. What other? Try and use... I don't want to. We haven't found actually a shrine in a while to rest at, so I'm not going to go experimenting. Would you have tried to sneak attack me? You're a bad man, Shinobi. Oh. Go on. Off. Off with you. No. I would love to if he had backflipped off there. Don't know why my voice went so high. Ah, gone. And another one gone. Anyone hiding up high? No. Someone's coming for me though. They've spotted me. Did you guys hear that as well? Ah yeah, guy there. Oh, oh god, loads of them. Was not prepared for this. Yes. Okay. Slow. Come on, block. Yes. Let's say that was pure skill that got me through that. Just let me have the head. These guys like head. Who would have thought? That looks now like I'm going up to a boss up there. That looks like a big important shrine, so... Aha! Yes, I was smart not to go that way. Whoop whoop. One did nothing. Excellent. I haven't found much Kodama in this level. I suppose it looks like there's a lot of falling back on top of yourself and weaving backwards. I haven't done much of it. I've just been going steadily up, except in the beginning when I got horrendously lost. I thought there would be something around here when I was speaking about it, but of course not. It does look like this is going to... Oh, I thought it was going to be a boss. You're certainly not a boss at the doorway. That's a good indication. Oh, I need to go change. I should have done that at the last shrine. Why didn't you guys remind me? Change my guardian spirit. There's Kodama. I blame it on you. You in particular. Look at my red skin. That's terrible. Going deep into the mountain. They swallow as well. Oh. Now, I'm here to talk to you about Kelly and that mustache and haircut. Looks like it's not going to be an issue. You're probably better off dead. He sounds like he's enjoying that far too much. Bowser? Or Bowsette. I'm recording this about 2 days after Bowsette has become a thing on Twitter. Sorry, I needed to mention it. This guy looks kind of lazy. Wind. Ooh. His design isn't great, but damn. Why did I run straight in with that? That was silly. Right. Slow. Blind. Weaken. I get in there. Look at that damage that I'm doing. I'm doing untold damage to him. Oh, and so is he doing the same to me. What? That's my girl. No, it's not. It's similar to my girl. Oh, I should have got out of the way. Stupid Hayden. Right, let's try and do this the right way. Dodge that. Oh, that's stuck into the back of him. Like a snake. Like a slippery snake. He's still got a good aim on me, though. Oh, oh. Oh my god, I almost have half his health gone already. I feel kind of bad for that. Oh. Blind him. Phew. That could have taken me out something serious. See what I mean? Oh my god. What I mean about the guardian spirit, though. Like, Kato back, and you just obliterate him. And that's the mission. Wow-wee wow. Wow, you guys. He was a bit of a crybaby. That's my insult. Yep, and I'm sticking to it. I committed to that. It's my Wii. Beep. Yep, he didn't like it. I suppose he likes it more than death. He reminds me of like a King Charles Spaniel or like a Cocker Spaniel. Like if his hair was like floppy little ears. And that reminds me of the dragon out of Spirited Away, which is really cool. So I'm on board with this guardian spirit if I get it.
天下人へと変わりゆく太閤様についていくだけであった。義を重んじ、刀なき世を民と共に歩む秀吉様の描きし美しき夢。
I'm just waiting for that butterfly to start a fire.
秀吉様亡き後、その夢を汚す家康めを討てぬとは、私が誤っておるのか。
Were you wrong to not stop the bad guy? No, of course not. Don't beat yourself up over it. Oh, I tried. Believe me, I tried. Woo, get it off. I mean, he's still just the guy with glasses to me. Is that a big plot twist or reveal? He has lovely eyes. He might actually be the best designed character. Look at that skin. He looks incredible. Those lines. And then to that. The lighting on the fit. Wow. Wow. Oh, something about greater good, something about evil. Yep. I need to go beat up Kelly. I mean, there's been plenty of it already. It's not stopped. I've seen literally no peace. This world is in complete disarray. You people are deluded. Don't give me those puppy eyes. Good. Walk away, Billy. Walk away. Okay, guys, so that has been episode 16 of Her First Time, Hayden Plays Nioh. I'm off to eat some lemon cake now. It looks really good. It's in my oven. It's just baked. Lots of sugar, lots of lemon. It's kind of like, you know, I won't start going into what it's like. Pancakes. The way pancakes should be. Lemon and sugar. I got too riled up about that. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you again this time next week. I'm off to the gym to embarrass myself in front of some people by getting sick.